So first off, I want to start with Bab from Lifetime. I just want to reiterate this. She called me and asked me to take down my posts. Lifetime is threatening me to take down my posts, which I'm assuming is, or I lose my membership again. So I can't have freedom of speech. They're asking me to remove my First Amendment freedom of speech unless I take down my Facebook posts, reporting about what I saw with my own two eyes. It's their own policy that I'm asking them to change. As a member, I pay. And other members who I asked, they're not comfortable with naked boys changing with naked men. They said it's not acceptable. So you have many members at Lifetime who don't agree with your locker room policy. So why do you keep it? Okay, now this is the biggest news. I finally got the first law enforcement officer in 3 years. 3 years to at least call and ask me about my mom's death. Now, I don't know if he's a good guy, a good cop, or a bad cop. His name's Deputy Olhauser, badge 138 with Dakota County Sheriff. Because he called and asked for Timothy. I went and reported it to Dakota County Sheriff's Office today. I reported it to the courthouses, Rosemount Police. Haven't heard anything for 3 years. And I get a call about my mom's death, and they asked for Timothy. It's like so this is one thing, if it's negative, okay, he's calling to let my dad know that I'm reporting him. If it's positive, he's actually calling to question me, and it was a miscommunication. Somebody told him that Tim Conboy reported this. So why would Deputy Olhauser call the guy who's reporting his own mother's murder that Tim Conboy did and ask for Tim Conboy? Okay, so Deputy Olhauser, I hope you're a good sheriff or cop and you investigate this, because I told him everything, and I've asked for my mother's ashes to be tested for rat poison. There was so much warfarin in her body, rat poison, that's why it was purple. If you die of a ruptured aorta, okay, if you die of a ruptured aorta, your body turns white. My dad told everybody she died of a ruptured aorta, yet to get the insurance money that he got, millions of dollars, they had to say she died of natural causes. Well, then you can't tell everybody she died of a ruptured aorta. There's no medical examiner's report, there's no autopsy, there's no blood analysis. Okay? You can prove that. I've got the document from the funeral home. Dr. Baker didn't check one of the boxes. Well, by law, okay, that has to be investigated. There has to be an autopsy. You have to test the blood to know the cause of death. You have to open my mom's chest to look at the heart if she died of a ruptured aorta. Okay? So that's where we're at right now. My mom deserves answers. At minimum, you can literally arrest him today for insurance fraud. You can arrest him today for insurance fraud. Just look at the death certificate. What does it say? What does the death certificate say? You can look that up in the police system. Does it say ruptured aorta? Okay. My dad should be arrested today. Not only is he a murderer, he had an affair with my wife, and he molested he's a sick, sinister monster. So is my ex-wife. They both helped cover up a murder. They're murder one. Both of them will go to prison for murder one if law enforcement did their jobs. It's pathetic. So now, my last hope is to go to the FBI, because I didn't like how Officer or Deputy Olhauser asked for my dad. Okay? So, if you're a part of this, like the Apple Valley Police Department that worked with my dad to try to have me murdered in front of a child, Avalani, you should all go turn yourself in right now. Officer Swanson, turn yourself in. Carson Thomas, turn yourself in. Chief, whatever your name is, of the Rosemount Police Department, turn yourself in. Okay? Gage Litzner, turn yourself in. Now, the reason my mom did not get a medical examiner's report was the most sinister of them all police officers. He's not even one. He's the chaplain. A police chaplain called the Minneapolis medical examiner's office and told them my mom did not need a medical examiner's report. It says that on the police report. Bruce Bentley of the Rosemount Police, he's the Rosemount Police chaplain. He belongs in prison for the rest of his life. He's the reason my mom didn't get a medical examiner's report. Bruce Bentley, turn yourself in today to the FBI. I'll meet you there.